We're Jenna and Jeremy.
In August 2020, we bought an RV.
In September 2020, we sold everything and hit the road full time.
Follow our adventures as we explore more of our incredible planet Earth.
Don't forget to press that subscribe button and turn on post notifications for weekly travel videos.
You can find us on Instagram at Quench Your Adventure. Now on to the good stuff.
So New Mexico is already, I would say, an underrated state, but this area is especially quiet and we really didn't run into a whole lot of people and it was awesome. First, let's take a look at the map and I'll give you a couple reference points so you know where these places are.
So looking at the map, if you're in Albuquerque, you would head northwest for about 2.5 hours to get to the Bisti De-Na-Zin wilderness area, aka the Bisti Badlands. And if you're passing through Durango, Colorado, it's less than 2 hours south.
Using the All Trails app, I decided if we could do one hike in the Bisti Badlands, it would be the Bisti Wings Trail, which is on the west side of this 45,000 acre wilderness area. This is a 2.8 mile out and back trail, but we actually followed one of the trails along the map that I downloaded from All Trails to make it a loop that was probably more than 3 miles. And I will say it is easy to get lost out here. There's not much marking to really follow since it's mostly badlands without real trail markers. So having the app is a plus, and kind of keeping an eye on where you've been and where you're going helps as well. So I got up early to fly the drone around sunrise and I forgot my remote controller for the drone and I'd already walked like a mile from the RV, but thankfully I can fly it just with my phone and still got some awesome footage.
Translated from the Navajo language, Bisti means a large area of shale hills, and De-Na-Zin takes its name from the Navajo words for cranes, which might have something to do with the winged rock formations we'll see here.
8 a.m. Yeah. And the sun is out. It is chilly. We got our gloves on.
It's below freezing this morning.
Yeah.
Really funky ground. There's these little rocks, almost have like a volcanic dark and red look to them. The land of the hoodoos. They got the top hats on. Howdy, mister. That's where I flew the drone from earlier up there. Here's a piece of wood. It's just another piece. All right, sure looks to be. Yeah, I think that's wood that turned to stone, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but there is next to nothing out here. I mean, I see like one tiny building in the distance that maybe is somebody's home.
That's it.
But we haven't seen a single other human being. Slept at the
so
trailhead last night.
There's no restaurants, no hotels, no accommodations. There's nothing out here. So it's just people and land. And we're the only people.
And I think we're almost an hour from Farmington, the closest town. Look, some plants. Some rare plants. Really funky rocks here. And look at that. A nest. Wow. Look at this landscape. The strangest ever.
Okay, so the time between the Bisti Badlands and Shiprock is just under 2 hours. And it's worth mentioning that we were headed to Shiprock at night after dark, and we failed miserably because we just took the route that said it was the fastest on Google Maps. This was coming through the town of Shiprock, and it brought us along some private property and we were forced to turn around. So I would definitely recommend approaching from south of the formation. Specifically, that's going to be Indian Service Route 13, and then turn right or left, depending on which way you're coming, onto Indian Service Route 5010 or 5010 to drive north towards the formation. So before heading out here, we actually called the local authorities to ask about overnight parking and camping, and apparently there's no real rules. It's just, it's not really a problem unless you're abusing the land. Apparently in the Navajo language, the Shiprock formation is called Tse Bitai, or rock with wings or winged rock. And it's a monadnock rising nearly 1,583 feet above the surrounding land. We love to find middle of nowhere places, but as digital nomads, it's nice to also have cell service. And we were shocked to have great service here and sat here for actually a few days, filmed 2 YouTube videos, and did our work. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and make sure you've hit that subscribe button and turned on post notifications for more weekly travel videos. See ya.